Hi, I'm Tamara Pixley from Santa Barbara, California. We're at the scene of the base camp of the Gap Fire, a fire that has been going on for almost 2 weeks now. And we've just talked with some uncommon heroes.
A lot of times at the fires, we'll put in the back room, you know, people don't see us, the media doesn't see us. But these guys are majority of the firefighter force a lot of times. You'll have 300 or 400 inmates on a fire. There'll be, you know, twice as many or 3 times as many as regular firefighters. In Esquivel, he's worked his way up on the fire crew. He's what we call a swamper. He sits up front with the fire captain that runs the crew, and he assists him in maintaining the vehicle. He's also the last guy in the line to assist the captain on the firing line if the captain needs something done, and he motivates the rest of the guys. He's the most crucial person, inmate-wise, on the fire crew. I don't know if he can tell you a little bit about what the position is, probably a little better than me.
Well, it's dealing a lot with the captain and helping him out when he gets swamped with all the work, like finding the area where the fire is once we get a call, assisting with the radio contacts, and making sure the crew gets in and out safely.
Seals is getting ready to parole soon, and he'll be going, and he's trying actively now to try to get onto some hot shot crews, fire crews, and continue to work in the firefighting industry. So he's a good hard worker. He gets good ratings from his captain, so I think that he has a real good shot of, I'll probably see him out here next summer working one of these crews as a free man, so it'll be real nice to see that.
It's wonderful. You know, it's a whole different environment from where I came from. You know, I came from a rough area, a rough environment, so this has been a big change for me. I planned on doing this for the next 20 years, you know, being on the hand crew and teaching other people and showing them that, you know, the life of crime is not all it live up to be. You know, this is a nice thing to do. We saving people houses, and it feels good for people to walk up to us and tell us thank you, and you know, to drive by and see the big signs up there to say thank you, firefighters. And that makes me feel real good that we're making a difference out here.
Well, basically, I've got my 2 17-man crews out here in the distance, kind of looking over this last edge of the fire here, making sure that we don't have any smokes below us, kind of their lookout person. We're putting this into the fire to bed tonight. Hopefully they won't have to have any more people out here on it, and we'll concentrate all the efforts out on the west side now.
So this is really heavy?
Yeah, that's what they wear on their back.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. and you're like trudging and...
Yeah, and you're not going to hit no flat land.
That's on their back the whole time they're working.
Wow.
But yeah, as you can see, that pack never comes off their back.
Wow, that's a lot of weight for them. No wonder why they're eating 5,000
5,000
calories
a day. Exactly.
This leads us in and out of fire situations right here. This is our workhorse. We carry 2 saws, our first saw, second saw. This is a Pulaski. Okay, it's half axe and half digging corner. And they just come along and start grubbing the ground. After the 5 guys come by with this, another 5 come with some McLeod. It's a hoe, rake, and just come and clean the line. Clean the line, look for any excess roots to be taken out. They turn around the tool and scratch it. Like I said, everything has to be down to bare minimum soil. Nothing's allowed to cross that line.
All these signs thanking you, and it really boosts your confidence.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, I'm not in it for no money, we might not get the glory that some of these firefighters get. You know, we always in the background. We work just as hard, if not harder. But it's those little things that count, you know, feeling like a human being again and being thanked like one. This ain't for everybody. This is hard work. You know, a lot of people's bodies ain't built to take this. And they understand, and our camp program doesn't turn their backs on them. We work with everybody. We find out what they can do. Our camp is self-sufficient. We got cooks that cook for us that are inmates, up to taking care of our trucks.
They're all inmates?
Yes, the camps are pretty much self-sufficient. We have our own sewer treatment plant. We have our cooks. So not all the inmates that are in the camp program actually come fight the fire. They could be working in the background, still assisting, but not on the main line. You know, our camp has no fences around it, no walls. It's an open camp. So, you know, I haven't had any walkaways or escapes since I've been at my camp. You know, the inmates want to be there in program. And so it's a really, really positive program.
Self-respect you learn here. You know, that's the main thing. You learn to appreciate a lot of things that you wouldn't learn in a prison. You know, it's easy for us to get out, and as you ever heard, the revolving door. You know, because we don't know nothing else to do. You know, when we're behind a wall or not really getting nothing out of being incarcerated. We come out, since we can't find a job, or we're really not looking for a job, it just ends up being the same thing, same story. Back again, out again, back again. But with this program here, you're used to putting in a good 8 hours minimum of work every day.
I've worked in the prisons a long time, and this is probably the best program that California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation has.
How long have you been in prison?
Well, I could say a good 25 to 30 years of my life. I've been behind the walls, but in the camp program just these couple years.
And then how much longer do you have to go?
I got 2 more years at Pilot Rock.
So you think this time when you're done with your time, what do you think is going to happen?
It's a lot. My family, for one, I've made amends with my family through the camp. You know, they see what I'm doing now, you know, something productive. It's not like a big old question mark over my head, not knowing what, especially my mom, not knowing what's my son gonna do when he gets out. She says she sees me a lot different now when she comes to see me. She sees the environment that I'm in. Like the lieutenant said, there's no fences. There's nothing to hold us in. We're there because we want to be there. And she says that she sees me totally different. So now I have the backing of my family, and what the camp has showed me. I see clear days up ahead now.